guys, it's me, Meteor. Here we are back to Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Going to be doing Stage 3 of Level 3, Kirby Submarine's Torpedo Time. Quite a long drawn out name, but hey, whatever. This is actually quite a fun little stage. I actually love the transformation in here. Spoiler, there's a transformation, oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, let's move over here to the right. Stars, yay. Quite a pretty song, by the way. Very, very pretty and calming. But that's pretty much all the stars there are in this area. So let's just go inside the door and make our way out here. Oh. We're another one of these again. You're gonna paint underwater? That's actually quite impressive. I love that. First she drew Rick before she drew the tank, and now she drew Kine before she drew Kirby in the little torpedo, or submarine, who actually shoots torpedoes, actually. Same difference, right? No? Well, I thought it was at least somewhat different. But yeah, notice with here, the only way you can move is actually by tapping locations with flags of where to go. This took me forever to figure out. I was like, how do I move it? How do I move Kirby? I'm like, oh, I can just tap to move. Now, what purpose does this have? Well, you might actually already see it happening, but the line has another actual purpose in this particular form, which you're going to see. If you draw a line, you can actually guide the missiles into things, which is going to be useful for later. It's very interesting, by the way. I think this is a kind of neat trick they add in there to make full good advantage of it. And I like the torpedo. I like the actual submarine levels. They're not real too fast-paced, but they're not really all too easy either, depending on especially in the later stages. But either way, break that open there. Grab this, and these you can also break by ramming into them. Because you normally can't actually go up there. If there's any jet stream at all, you cannot go up it. It'll push you against it, essentially. So you pretty much have to guide missiles up there. Here you pretty much have to guide missiles behind you, since you can't apparently face backwards. There's actually 100 stars in that. You got 100 stars. Thank you for that. Now what do you get for 100 with this? Well, if you hold down on Kirby and you brush that in there, you actually have a missile here that can actually bust through anything. It actually lasts pretty much forever until it goes away. That's not really forever then, but you get my drift. Probably. The only problem is micromanaging. Say you're here, you want to go there. Aww, that doesn't work. You pretty much have to actually guide Kirby over the right way. Kind of reminds me of me trying to play Lost Winds originally for the DS. Oh gosh, that game was terrible. But whatever, it reminds me of that. Actually, that's a bad example because Lost Winds was an actual atrocious game. But regardless, I think it was a neat idea, but poorly executed. Anyway, the music kind of changes up here, and of course, same thing here. It's an auto-scroll level. Yay for auto-scroll. Although I don't mind auto-scroll levels like this too much, there's a certain point soon where auto-scroll is the absolute bane of my existence. Oh man, I'm looking forward to doing that level again. Oh boy, I can't wait. Anyway, it's not in this world, by the way. Not in this world, but let's actually grab these. We got all the stars, yay! And quickly let's bust through this gate here. Come on. You'll see a little blue star there, which means it's actually going to trigger an event. What event? We can actually break all of these, yay! Quickly, before it goes away! Yes! Just in the nick of time. I think that's quite literally, actually, because I don't think I could have possibly been any more pinch in time than that. Either way, you'll see a treasure chest there. Of course, hopefully you have enough for another one of these. And then you can actually grab it. You have to actually grab it yourself, so let's go move that missile over there to break through that. So we don't have to. And then you can just move over towards the door as we wait. And then, of course, these, you'll see you cannot hurt them that way. You can only hit their actual weak parts, like this. So you have to guide them that way. You can't hit them directly on. You have to actually guide a missile into them. Kind of interesting. Kind of a neat little perspective there. Now, thankfully, those clamshells never actually close, which is kind of surprising because when I was actually first trying to do these, I was being real careful to be quick to grab things. Then I'm like, wait a minute, these things never close, do they? No, I guess I was being cautious for nothing. Oh well, that's me taking most games that do that kind of thing. And yep. Alright, up, too close. Thought I was far enough away, but I wasn't. Break through that. I think there's actually just a prep brew over in that particular spot, which I'm actually going to probably need. Ease, come on, grab it. Aww. Oh well. Actually, no, that was bad. That was a bad idea. Why did you do that for? Quickly. Oh, well, that wasn't any nick of time at all whatsoever. You thought you could escape me? Nothing escapes the fierce power of Kirby. Nothing escapes. Ever. Yes, Kirby can just kill anything whenever he wants because he's Kirby. Hey, look, stars. Yay. That's your little reward for breaking down those blocks that were up there. And of course, you also see a squiddy there we should go in and kill. Then you can break down these blocks, and of course the red ones, as usual, have something inside them, usually a star. I think I'll just kill you the old-fashioned way. There we go. Just because. Open that up. Before you do that, before we head up any further, oh, we can't go any further. Okay. Well, fair enough. And then he'll start seeing Kirby's behind you. Quick! Guide Kirby's missiles around. This isn't a drill, actually. Okay, let's do it this way. I'll kill all of you with the Super Kirby Torpedo. Haha! You all die. Did I actually get the treasure chest? I really hope I did. I really hope I didn't miss it by any chance. That would be upsetting, and I guess I'll see shortly if I actually missed it or not. I was too focused on getting those squeeze, I can't even tell if I actually got the treasure chest or not. I think I heard the sound. These crabs are back again. You can go ahead and just kill them this way. Little jars up here for you to break. And another one of these for us to break. And where did it go? Where did my thing go? Where'd it go? Seriously. This is kind of important. I don't... Uh-oh. Okay. That would be bad if I actually did end up missing that because I actually didn't aim it properly. Or waited too early, rather. Actually, let's see if I kill you this way. Aww. I was hoping, but it was too late, unfortunately. But I still got the treasure chest. It's all that matters. All that I truly care about in this grand scheme of things. Aha! That's what I'm looking for. That last secret time door. This one's actually quite easy, but it also teaches you a new mechanic as well. Which is... just guiding these over and around. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much the mechanic you've already been using, except you have to be more creative than just guiding it. Actually, no, I think it's probably just using the same exact thing we learned. But quite an easy time trial thing. But, hey, whatevs. Then you'll see these things, which actually launch torpedoes back at you. Oh man, taste of our own medicine now. That's quite a mouthful for Kirby to handle here. Let's kill them before they could kill us. Quickly! Time is of the essence to kill them. They all deserve to die. Thankfully, their torpedoes don't move as quickly as Kirby's do. Kirby's missiles run at like 500 miles an hour, whereas theirs run off like maybe 3 at the most. Poor guys. Poor computer programming. What can you do? Let's grab that max tomato. I'm not sure if I'm actually at full health, but I'll grab it anyway. 500 points. Yeah, I guess. Woo. Yay. Either way, here we have a mini boss. Let's go ahead and actually guide our torpedoes over to him. Wow, so I didn't actually hit him a single time. Cool. That's nice. But yeah, you pretty much have to guide missiles into him because they only actually hurt him. You could also summon enemies and shoot torpedoes at you. But of course he gets quicker and quicker as he gets lower and lower in health. You could essentially just take a super bomb and just kill him almost immediately. But I'd rather do it that way. The legitimate way. Because it's not really all too much more difficult to do it that way. But whatever. Time wasting. Yay. Or something. Alright, so here we are. But let's go inside this little crevice first. To make about 5 stars summon. Anything helps. Actually, no. There was actually a large star that summoned too. That's helpful. I'm almost afraid I'm 6 stars off. Almost afraid. That would be very upsetting if I was. Other way, let's wait for that book. Just wait for it. There we go. I was getting awfully too close there. Dang it! I was 6 off. Where did I miss some? Where did I miss stars? I don't... Well, we gotta remix the Kirby Superstar Ultra. Give me a moment. I guess I'm gonna go speed this up and get the gold that way. Yay. Ugh. Alright, well I got the gold there, and you notice I have 747. Now you'll notice after each time you actually grab a treasure chest, if you grab all 5 of them, or as many as you grab, the next time you go back in the stage, each treasure chest, instead of having a treasure, it'll have 10 stars. I collected every treasure chest there is in that level, and I still ended up, I got over the 700 I needed, but if I didn't get those treasure chests, I would still be at 647. Or 697. That level, if you don't get all the treasure chests first, is very precise in all the stars you grab. Some of the places where you actually have, like, they drop stars, hope you grab as many as you can. They're very precise about that. And I don't know. It seems like some of these stages, especially the later stages, are more and more strict with that. To where you almost have to beat the level first before you get a gold on it. I don't know. But either way, let's move over here to the Clayken's lair. Ooh. What's going to happen here? Well, there's going to be a Claykken, obviously. That's kind of the name of the boss. Either way, let's venture in and see what happens. Ooh, look at all these. Of course, you can kill these guys with just one hit. Not a big deal. If you're not a submarine Kirby, you can just kill them instantly. Not a big deal at all. Whereas if you're submarine Kirby, you need 2 hits to kill them. That's cheap. Well, that's not really, that makes perfect sense too, but whatever. Alright, so what's going to see here? Huh, he has a pipe. I like the little underwater laugh he does. By the way, he'll dig his little tentacle there underwater, and he's going to try to hit you with it. So when that happens, you actually want to guide your line right underneath the spikes of his tentacle and hit him. Pretty simple. Right now it's teaching the basics on how this works. You'll see bubbles come from the side. If that's the case, that means the tentacle is going to come from the side instead of the bottom. Works the same way though. Quite simple. But after that, he's going to get mad and bring out 2 tentacles at the same time. Still, not really all too much harder, but whatever. Still, make sure your line is actually drawn at a point where he can't touch the spikes, no matter how hard you try. You can't kill him the first time that happens, so wait till he actually goes up here, go to the top. Wait for it. Nope, wrong way. I almost went the wrong way there. Come on, Kirby. No, underwater, quickly. Grab all these. But now he's going to get mad. He's going to twist his body to try to aim towards you. But he's also going to give off little ink blobs as well. So stay away from him as well under any circumstance. But when that happens, you actually want to aim towards him, and then you hit him at that point. And look how much damage that does to him. That did a lot to him. But as long as you avoid him when he's about to drill towards you, it's very simple, because he's never going to be drilling directly towards you as long as you're patient. And then, just wait for the ink blobs to go away, and then just rush into him, and he's dead. Simple. Much easier to take no damage from than Hoop Lagoon. But regardless, the Claykken is down. Poor guy. Yay! Alright, so we're now done with level 3, thankfully enough. And now we're going to move over to... Yes, I understand. Yep, all that. I get it. And the rainbow extends over to Blue Sky Palace. Ugh, gosh, this place gives me nightmares. Probably my least favorite level of the entire game, in my personal opinion. Well, actually, probably second least favorite. Mainly the first level, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the boss figurine here while we're at it. The Claykken. You don't want to get all up into Clayken's ink, or it'll come after you, and I'm not squidding. He may be a baddie, but he only uses his pipe for the most innocent of purposes. He likes to blow seafoam bubbles. Oh, is that it? Okay, well that makes sense. Fair enough. Now let's take a look at some of these mid-bosses here, like this one here for example. The Deep Sea. This is what happens to a mini Deep Sea when it grows up. It looks like it lives in symbiosis with some other creature, but I have no idea what. I bet Claykken would know. Someone should totally go ask her. That almost looks like a Bulbasaur, actually, looking at that. Just, whatever. Anyway, let's take a look over here and see this. Wait, is that the one? Mecha Kata. This Kata was designed with a can-do attitude, but takes 30 Bisque bulbs to keep each one running. So it's not really that all cost-effective. Plus, when it comes to fighting, his heart really isn't in it. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, that's pretty much all I'm going to show off at the moment. Oh yeah, there's also this guy. This guy here. The Deathskulk King. These guys are called Deathskulks, by the way. This guy is kind of a big deal. He's the solid gold leader of the Deathskulk gang. Next time you get trapped in a pirate ship, you're probably going to need to get the key from this guy. Good luck with that. Thankfully, we did get it from him. So, good thing for us. Now let's go to the secret diary and see what lies in store for us here. Of course, 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, 9. That's why there's no Windows 9. Anyway, let's go to Windows. Let's go to number 7 here. Beach snapshots. Beach memories. Kirby actually made his own body. He doesn't have a body normally, but there you go. Although I could definitely see a line actually being look like a mermaid. She's a better job there. Anyway, enough of that. Our favorite hobby. More Drasha and Claykken and Align stuff. Claykken makes shapes, and I paint them all pretty. At least we used to. So yeah, that's the story of the creatures in this world. Claykken is usually the one who actually creates them and molds them, whereas I'm trying to say Paintra. I'm like, no, that's not her name. Paintra's someone else completely. Align is the one who actually paints them and actually brings them to life and stuff. Interesting little thing there. And then there's Deep Sea Tour. Kirby submarine plaster with flying colors. I bet there's a big squid looking down there. And there was. The Claykken was an evil jerk that wanted to kill us, but wasn't very good at it. Anyway, that's pretty much that. So next time in Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, we'll be heading over to level 4, which is going to be Blue Sky Palace. See you guys then.